Hello, हेलो भाई आवाज़ आ रही है। हेलो भाई आवाज़ आ रही है। भाई आवाज़ आ रही है। हेलो भाई। भाई आवाज़ आ रही
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's ATK Mohan Bagan, and they take on Juventus.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Veron. Eusebio. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Saka. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Nedved. Pirlo. Eusebio. Ball lost by Juventus. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Eusebio. Kluivert. And the clearance was by Pirlo. A real opening now. Son. Nedved. Shevchenko. Nervy clearance. Mbappe. Frank Lampard. A very timely interception. Eusebio. Gareth Bale. Bale has given it away. Rafinha. That's how to put in a challenge. Marcos Llorente. Lampard with it. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Plenty of support here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again, and even Steven here. Nedved. And the ball with Shevchenko. And in with a real chance. Can he finish? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Veron. Gareth Bale. Heung-min Son. Nicely out of there. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Saka. Gareth Bale. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Heung-min Son. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Possession given away, unfortunately. Nedved. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Well, a second foul and now a free kick. 10 minutes to go. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort. Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Opportunity it is. Still looking for space. Couldn't quite hang on. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Gareth Bale. Frimpong. And Bale with options close to him. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bukayo Saka. Pirlo. Fluency of movement. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Heung-min Son. And taking it away. Frimpong. Ledley King. Zinedine Zidane. On to Bale. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Shevchenko. And a creative look about this, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Really incisive defending. Gareth Bale. Surely! Very quick thinking there. Pirlo. Now Son. Shevchenko. On to Bale. Well, pass after pass. Shevchenko. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pavel Nedved. Çalhanoğlu. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Impressive build-up. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bale with others in the vicinity. Firing it in. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway following the equaliser. Ledley King. Jeremy Frimpong. Iniesta. Well, we're into the final half hour. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And they will make the change now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Ledley King. Jeremy Frimpong. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Bale. Frank Rijkaard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldo. Barca regaining possession.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Nicely timed tackle. 5 minutes to go. Heung-min Son. Bale. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Bale. Bukayo Saka. Shevchenko. On to Saka. Saka. Andriy Shevchenko. What can they do from here? But the danger averted for now. Cleared away comprehensively. João Pedro. Florian Wirtz. Still pushing for that goal that would see... Must take the lead here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he's through here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Palhinha. João Pedro. Pirlo. Nedved. Florian Wirtz. Haaland. Committed challenge. Shevchenko. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Alexander-Arnold. On to Wirtz. Son. Shevchenko. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. To trim the deficit. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And a substitution in the offing. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Nedved. Ronaldo. Gareth Bale. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Palhinha. Now Haaland. Wirtz. And he keeps going. Erling Haaland. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, trying to take their time, but... And this could be dangerous. Liverpool corner given. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Ronaldo. The high press was on and turned onto the woodwork. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Bale. And does well to keep it in play. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Well, showing good patience. And he's in. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Palmer. Now with Wirtz. Couldn't keep it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Federico Di Marco. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Pedro. Holland. On to Holland. Nicely timed tackle. Takes the shot. The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's ATK Mohun Bagan taking on Liverpool.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we can...
And he's through here. Flag raised for offside. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Heung-min Son. Nedved. Bukayo Saka. In a decent position now. Shevchenko. And there it is! The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
Moleiro. Alexis Salamakers. Vinicius Junior. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Gareth Bale. Shevchenko. Pavel Nedved. And in with a real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Moleiro. It's with Vinicius Junior. He made good progress there. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Shevchenko. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. Mo Salah. Bale. Son. Andriy Shevchenko. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Nedved. Bukayo Saka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Vinicius Junior. Moleiro. Well, can they open up the defence here? Is this the equaliser? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And buying them time. So a half an hour remaining. Throw-ins given. Bale. Nedved. Ronaldo. Adeyemi. Gareth Bale. Oh, could be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Rivaldo is with Vinicius Junior. Adeyemi. Bale. Pavel Nedved. Carvajal. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the danger is averted. Son. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. In with a chance. Salah. Pirlo. Ronaldo on the ball. Son. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And just 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan against Mumbai City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And he's in. That is tackling of the highest order. Kaká. Unable to keep the ball that time. Pirlo. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Couldn't keep it. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Eusebio. Pavel Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. Marquez defending well. Bale. Kaká. Eusebio. Dembele. Well, they've given him too much space. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bukayo Saka. Clean challenge. Pavel Nedved. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, still something on here. Well, threat over for now. Eusebio. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Now look at this. Oh, big chance! And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Eusebio. Oh, he's through here! Shevchenko. Pavel Nedved. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Opportunity it is. Chance still there. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Dembele. Intelligent defending. Pavel Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, chance! He's foiled them on his own. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Saka. Nedved. Now with Bale. Can't miss, surely! Calmly collected as the attack peters out. Gareth Bale. Nedved. Real chance. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Eusebio. Kaká. Joshua Kimmich. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldo. 10 minutes to go. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's ATK Mohun Bagan, and they take on Mainz.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Carvajal. Bukayo Saka. Pirlo. Son. Must be! Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And back to Howard. Son. Rafael Marquez. Bobby Charlton. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Nedved. Now Son. Now, who can he play it to? Bukayo Saka. Heung-min Son. He's lost it. Mbappe. Bobby Charlton. Diego Forlan. It has to be! Still alive. Is it going to be? So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Nedved had enough about him to deal with the threat. Frank Rijkaard. Gareth Bale. Bukayo Saka. Son. Now they've lost it. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Heung-min Son. Well, nicely cut out. Charlton. And on to Park. And he's broken free! Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Son. Chance to do damage. Ronaldo. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish.
Mbappe. Pirlo making sure nothing untoward happened. Pavel Nedved. This is looking good. Park. Bobby Charlton. Mbappe. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Smart defending. Nedved. Ronaldo. And the ball is loose. Pavel Nedved. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Ronaldo. Nedved. Ronaldo on the ball. Wonderful chance. And the decision offside here. Five minutes left. Mbappe. And Tim Howard has it now. Now with Charlton. Well, no time to waste. Charlton! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Good piece of defending. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It is Borussia Dortmund versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Andriy Shevchenko, and he might be through here. Can he finish? Marcos Alonso. Andrea Pirlo. Santiago Jimenez. And taken away, he won the ball. Son. Vinicius Junior. Santiago Jimenez. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Bale. Shevchenko. Pavel Nedved. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Hierro. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Andrea Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Jimenez. And on the ball, Kearney. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Carvajal. Saka. And the ball with Shevchenko. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Nedved. Shevchenko. Gareth Bale. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pavel Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. The first half here comes to an end. Time for a change then. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Gareth Bale. Nedved. Well, a textbook interception. Santiago Jimenez. Tom Kearney. Losing possession here. Saka. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. And teammates around him. Well, the pass not finding its target. Nedved. Vinicius Junior. Santiago Jimenez. Tom Kearney. 20 minutes remaining. Bale. Gareth Bale. Can he do it? Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Pirlo. Grimaldo. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, in with a chance! In position. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Good tackle. Will it go in? Pavel Nedved. Son. Andriy Shevchenko. Pirlo. Son. Dembele. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Frank Rijkaard. Veron. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Moving forward effectively. Chances on. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Papin. On to Benzema. Gareth Bale. Nedved. Shevchenko. Son. Pavel Nedved. Andriy Shevchenko. More fine build-up. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Moving the... He's in behind. And offside, unfortunately. Veron. Frank Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. Now with Papin. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And he's through here. And it's there for him. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Nedved keeping the ball moving. Veron. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Bukayo Saka. Now Son. And they keep it moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he finish? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bale. Bukayo Saka. Now Son. Can he? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Must be! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ronaldo. Pass chiselled nicely. Oh, in with a chance! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Nedved. Now with Bale. It might be. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's ATK Mohun Bagan, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Bale. Bukayo Saka. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Coleman. Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Corner given to Real Madrid. Oh, surely. And the ball is loose. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Heung-min Son. This looks more than decent. Cha Bum-kun. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Gareth Bale. Iniesta. Minge. Here's Mbappe. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Nedved. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Son. Ronaldo on the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. That is that for the first half here. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Moutinho, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Son. Well, a stylish moment. This could level it. Andres Iniesta. Richarlison. Lovely ball. And he might be through here. And volleys it against the woodwork.
Yeah, that's a hard technique, but it was almost spot on there.
Bukayo Saka. Nedved. Ronaldo. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, a cast iron free kick. Bukayo Saka. Richarlison. Quick thinking to win it back. Now, options are plenty.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Chabum Kun. Able to skip past his man. Nedved. Now with Bale. Oh, big chance! And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Ronaldo. Can they nudge in front late on here? And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
भाई क्या करें 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 इसमें पता है क्या इसमें दिक्कत की बात ये है कि इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा मजे होते हैं इसको तुम ये बोल सकते हो कि फिक्सिंग टाइप या फिर नर्फ कर देते हैं भाई नर्फ नर्फिंग जानते हो नर्फिंग का मतलब होता है कि नपुंसक बनाना
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's ATK Mohan Bagan facing Bayer Leverkusen.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Figo. Barella has it. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper did well to get there first. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Saka. Gareth Bale. It must take the lead here, and still a chance. And this will be a penalty. This to Shevchenko, and he slots it home with confidence. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Zambrotta. And the ball with Figo. Teammates available. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Bale. And the ball with Shevchenko. He's in behind. Must finish. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Bale. Gareth Bale. Chances on. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And given away by Leverkusen. Bale. Andriy Shevchenko. Real chance. Oh, that's high-level defending. Rooney. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Gianluca Zambrotta. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Son. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Able to skip past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Andriy Shevchenko. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pirlo. Can they open them up? Well, they were very patient. Oh, this could be menacing. Nedved. Figo. And the ball with Shevchenko. What can he do with it now? So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Rooney. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bukayo Saka. And Leverkusen come away with it.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And he has options available. Chance maybe. Carvajal. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
my late night stream.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Inter Miami versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Nkapie. Here's Alvarez. And got rid of it. Nedved, Bale, Bukayo Saka, Andriy Shevchenko. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they've lost the ball. Hadji. Marquez. Here's McGregor. A very good tackle. Hadji. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bukayo Saka. Andriy Shevchenko. Nedved. Running with the ball confidently. Can he put them in front? Alvarez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And he's in. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort.
खतरनाक ही हो क्या भाई, एक नंबर भाई, एक नंबर भाई।
Davor Shuker.
क्या करूं मैं?
Shevchenko. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Pavel Nedved. Wasteful again in possession. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Bukayo Saka. Gareth Bale. Pavel Nedved. Gareth Bale. Pirlo. Now Son. On to Di Marco. And teammates around him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Son. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Piero Nkapie. Another perfect position to read it. Saka. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A good and fair challenge. Alvarez. And it's with Hadji. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And foul it is then. Was it a great clearance? 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And in the right position to read it. Gianluca Zambrotta. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
कुछ तो हुआ है, कुछ हो गया है।
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Wayne Rooney. Shevchenko. Excellent defending. Must take the lead here. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Son. Nedved. Saka. Bale. Pavel Nedved. Andrea Pirlo. Son. Well, potential danger. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? And credit due, a good intervention. And he's broken free. Must be. Oh, he's lost possession. Gareth Bale. Can he put it away? Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale. Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Andriy Shevchenko. Bukayo Saka. Nedved. Now with Saka. Pirlo. Well, attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
पैसा लगा भाई, पैसा लगा। ये है, पैसा लगा। जोर से, धीरे से, छोटा लगा, बड़ा लगा।
David Hansko. Andriy Shevchenko. Son. And he has options available. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Bukayo Saka. On to Saka. Pirlo. Son. Nedved. Determined defending. De Paul. Now Mo Salah. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Taken away from Son. And into the last 30 minutes now. No panic, just passing. Looking for the final pass. Heung-min Son. It is advantage Liverpool here. First advantage played, but then a free kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nedved. Carvajal. Pavel Nedved. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nedved. Saka. Ronaldo. Might finish now. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Rodrigo de Paul. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
एक नंबर लगा भाई मुझे, पर चलो कोई नहीं, अब प्ले करते हैं अनरैंक्ड वाला, ठीक है। कोई है नहीं भाई मेरे साथ, पर क्या करें, आप ही अपने लिए काफी हो यार। कोई बात नहीं भाई। Sorry, my bad. he कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं निकल रहा भाई। अच्छे से चलो भाई स्टार्ट करते भाई। कोई आया ही नहीं। क्या करें? भाई यार रोक लो मुझे।
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are your expectations for today?
The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
João Neves. Bellingham. On to Gyökeres. Johan Cruyff. Jude Bellingham. Gyökeres. Nesta. Matuidi. And a tidy tackle. Mbappe. Victor Gyökeres. Retaining possession proving difficult. Bukayo Saka. He's in with a chance. Still doable. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ruud Gullit. Cruyff. Saka. Bukayo Saka. And still danger here. And still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Throw-ins given. Bukayo Saka. Now with Jairzinho. And support available. And giving it away. Johan Cruyff. Now with Saka. Well, the defenders know they need... Oh, chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So 2-0 now. Mbappe. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Jairzinho. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rafinha. And he's broken free. High pressing and good high pressing. Jairzinho. And on to Jairzinho. Cruyff. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Bukayo Saka. Jude Bellingham. Couldn't hang on to it. Just wanted to get it out of there. Johan Cruyff. Bellingham. Rafinha. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kylian Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. And credit due, a good intervention. Neres. Mbappe. Pedri. Went in strongly, decisively. Saka. 5 minutes left. Matuidi. takes it on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. Can they fashion a chance? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And dealt with by Cole. Oh, surely! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lilian Thuram. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Textbook defending inside the box. Johan Cruyff. Now with Saka. Now with Jairzinho. Just cutting off the supply. Gullit. And support available, but they dealt with the threat posed. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. 2-0 now, and back underway. Henry. Could reduce the deficit. Brilliant save. Oh, really close, wasn't it?
Yeah, inches away from being the perfect header. Very unlucky.
Nesta. Gullit has it. In a decent position now. Saka. Good pass. In with a chance. Can he find the net? And watched all the way by the keeper. De Bruyne. And to trim the lead. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Johan Cruyff. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And foul it is then. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Moving it forward. Good-looking move. Moving the ball well here. Matuidi. And still danger here. Well, no damage done. Isak. And a fine tackle. Working so hard to win back possession. Gullit. Now, who can he play it to? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Alphonso Davies. Rodrigo. Cruyff. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a goal kick will be next. And a double substitution it's going to be. Alphonso Davies. Giorgio Chiellini. Michael Laudrup. Socrates. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And possession changing hands. Can he get one back? A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Johan Cruyff. Matuidi. And now Rodrigo. Cruyff. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. But it's one pass after another. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Gullit. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance. Maybe two.
Cruyff. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Theo Hernandez. Well, they couldn't keep it. Jairzinho. Skipping away. Must take the lead here. Patrick Vieira. Jabum Kun. Pelé. And the pass, a good one. Straight offside, but only just. Nesta. Matuidi. Now Cruyff. This might get them in front. Can they take the lead here? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. 1-0 then. Walker. Nesta. Ruud Gullit. Now with Saka. Now Cruyff. Jairzinho. And possession changing hands. Cruyff. And teammates around him. Surely! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Giving the ball away. Gullit. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ronaldinho. Giroud on the move here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Jairzinho. Johan Cruyff. And on to Jairzinho. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Good pressure to win it back. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Jude Bellingham. Saka. Opportunity it is. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Saka. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Vieira. Saka. Cruyff. Bellingham. Olivier Giroud. Matuidi. Difficult to stop him. Will he finish? And the deflection means a corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Theo Hernandez. Kroos. And Bellingham. Determined defending. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
लगा दिया अपना कॉलम।
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it! Jan-Paul van Hecke. Gravenberch. Now with De Jong. Shevchenko. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Reinders. Shevchenko. Oh, great piece of individual skill. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Opportunity here, and they've bought themselves a bit of time. Goalkeeping of the highest order, and there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bale. Shevchenko. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Shevchenko. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's broken free. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Bukayo Saka. Shevchenko. Real chance. It's got to be. And rattling the post. Corner awarded. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
अब कर ले रहा है कुछ।
Pirlo. Andriy Shevchenko. Now with Saka. Promising ball. Chances on. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Grafenberg. Frimpong. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
And in with a real chance! And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Carvajal. Bukayo Saka. Now Son. And the danger is averted. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And the referee blows for full time. That haunting feeling for the Netherlands. They've lost this game. Your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
La 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 la.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's ATK Mohun Bagan versus Germany.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This could square the game. Is it going to be? Karim Adeyemi. Di Marco moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Andriy Shevchenko. Bale. Shevchenko. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Nedved. Florian Wirtz. David Raum. Here's Füllkrug. Bale. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Saka. Nedved. Well, it's all about passing. Can he put it away? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Sané. Bale. Shevchenko. He's in with a chance. Must finish. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So the current scoreline, 4-2. David Raum. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away. Tah. Nedved. Son. Now, who can he play it to? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. And Pirlo with a high-quality intervention. Oh, big chance! Did look like a free kick. Well, from a long way out, not really making good use of that free kick situation.
Absolutely not. That's a really poor free kick. A real waste.
Nedved. Gareth Bale. Shevchenko. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Andrea Pirlo. How can they open up the defence here? Fine build-up play. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Pascal Gross. Andrich. Saka. Gareth Bale. Opportunity it is. Perhaps now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Füllkrug. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good pass. Opportunity here. Still possibilities. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. 5 minutes to go. Pascal Gross. Bukayo Saka. Pirlo. Pavel Nedved. Andrea Pirlo. Andriy Shevchenko. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Grimaldo. Bukayo Saka. Grimaldo with it. Laudrup. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, good run and good ball control. This could be the equaliser. And still danger here. Now, can they find the magic they need from this corner? And the danger clear. And Bale with options close to him. Johan Cruyff. And on to Jairzinho. Cruyff. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Pirlo. On to Saka. Bale. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that. And it's there for Gareth Bale. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. And Chiellini attending to it. Grimaldo. Johan Cruyff. Jairzinho. And a tidy tackle. Well, the idea was right, but a pretty comfortable save in the end. Saka. And well positioned to clear. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Di Marco. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Nicely timed tackle. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Gareth Bale. Well, mopping up defensively. Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo on the ball. Could be! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Ronaldo. Good-looking pass. Oh, big chance! Oh, they're not out of trouble! And still a chance. Now they can reorganise. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Nedved. Bale. Can they forge ahead? Well, what a stop that was. And a solid clearance. And he has options available. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, great defending. Di Marco. Jairzinho. Son. Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Grimaldo. Very effective passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Bale. Pirlo. More confident play. Johan Cruyff. And he might be through here. Can they slot it home? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that? Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And Bale going forward with purpose. This could be it! Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Bukayo Saka. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.